Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com, and this is my daily vlog. We just start out in the morning, and I usually make a smoothie. Well, I always make a smoothie, but and sort of I just tell you what's going on or what's getting ready to happen during the day. So I did not finish the chair. I made my best effort, but I got hung up on putting the cording on. I call it cording. It's really, I think, called welding. It's a little double strip that you put around the edges to hide the staples and the tacks and everything. So I have been upholstering, let's see, I think the first time, this was when my sister showed me how to do the upholstery. I'm going to say it was about 1968 maybe, and I recovered 2 early American chairs, and each chair took a week, and I'm telling you, I was working on them a lot. So, but I did learn how to do it. But anyway, so a few years later, I was in a store that sold upholstery material, and the owner was in there, and he was 96 years old, and he was the owner, and apparently it was at lunchtime on a cold, rainy winter day, and so he spent a lot of time talking with me, and I did buy material in there, beautiful material, and so I was asking him how to put this on the chairs, and as a finishing edge. And so he said, all you have to do is use white glue. You run a strip down the edge where the staples and everything are, and then you run a strip down the back of the welding here. And then you wait for 30 minutes. And the glue will kind of form a film over it, and as soon as it does, then you just mash one into the other. So you've got glue on one side and glue on the other side. So ever since then, everything I upholster that has this little double welding or even the one strip of cording, I have been doing it that way. So yesterday I thought, well, maybe there's an easier way. Now we've got all the internet, so I looked it up, and sure enough, almost everybody that had done upholstering and whatever on the internet, glue gun with hot glue. And so I thought, okay, I might try that. But then remembering how messy this can be, and I certainly don't want to mess up my chair, so I decided to do a little test last night. And so I put hot glue on this one, gluing it to the material, and I used white glue on this one. And so this morning I tried to pull them off. The one with the white glue came right off. The one with the hot glue did not. So this is the one I'm going to use, and I so do not want to get this glue on my material where it shows. So anyway, I thought, well, I'm going to wait until this morning when I'm fresh and, can think clear, and I'm going to do it this morning. Now, I did look up websites and videos, but one of the ladies that had a website said that she only did little 10 inches at a time, and then pressed that in, and then waited, of course, till the glue gun got all hot again, and then she did 10 more inches. So I'm going to do it that way. I'm nervous though, because I sure don't want to mess up my chair. I've worked too hard on it. So anyway, that's a little bit. I'm definitely going to use my little glue gun, and I don't really know that I could buy one with a smaller little hole, but I'm going to try to be super careful and pay close attention and not ruin my chair. But that will be quicker, and clearly this glue is stronger. Yeah, I mean, I think I could pull it off, but it would take a lot of effort to do it. Where this one, with the white, see where the glue was right there? I just pulled it right off. I mean, it didn't come off real easy, but it came off. But all the chairs and even the couch in the living room, the trim work, I use the white glue and nothing's come off. So, but anyway, we're going to do something different. Yeah, I'm going to just show that I can change. I can try different things. So, anyway, we're ready to do the smoothie this morning, and everything is really good and thawed out this morning. So we've got Valencia orange, a couple of cubes of coconut, and of course we've got some frozen kale in there. This morning I'm using 3 little cubes of dates, and of course the cream of wheat, 3 cubes of cream of wheat and oatmeal. I'm also going to put in a fresh, this is a ginger crisp apple, and I went ahead and used those up because I didn't want them to go bad. And we're going to use blueberries this morning. This is probably a cup, maybe a cup and a half. So I'm going to just dump this in. You know, I'm excited about getting all that welding, they call it, on the chair. And I'm just going to take my time, no distractions from dogs or husband. And I'm going to quietly get that chair finished. And I will post a video on that. Really, sometime later today, maybe tonight would be better. All right, going ahead with our peanut butter. Yeah, got to have that, it seems. And I'm going to go ahead and dump my apples in. And this morning I'm going to put in bananas, and they are completely thawed out. See, I've got oxidation on these 2, so I'm just going to use these 2. I know that wouldn't hurt anything, but I don't like it on, you know, knowing that it's in my smoothie. I just don't like it. All right, so we're going to dump the blueberries in. And then I'm going to use 1 cup of water. That should do it this morning. Yeah, so I just, I don't know if it's because I'm old or what, but I just had to look up everything and figure out on the hot glue gun now. I think we're, most of the ladies who made the websites and who did the videos are a lot younger than me. And so they probably never even knew that you could use the Elmer's white glue. Probably didn't even know that, but it does work. Maybe if I had waited, you know, maybe a couple of days, it would have been stronger together. I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and try the hot glue gun. I'm just going to do it. So anyway, all right, we're ready to mix this up now. So here we go. A taste. Boy, it looks really good and purple this morning. The dates sweeten it right up. I mean, it's just like you put sugar in it. It really is. All right, a little more and we'll be ready. Do it. So this is a green smoothie that looks purple. Yeah, so Mr. Bucky's been working in the yard, continuing to do the wood chips. He's working on the shrubbery, behind the shrubbery really, in the backyard. And our neighbor, Jonathan, helped him a little bit yesterday and brought over 1 big wheelbarrow full of it. And so that's going really well. All right, have a little bit left, which Mr. Bucky will drink. Now you'd never know there were greens in there. You wouldn't. There's, I think, 3 cubes of frozen kale. It is so good. I can taste the blueberries. So, this is a purple green smoothie. That's what we'll call this. Purple green smoothie, right? All right, so I'm going to do a video. Well, I've got to put all the different steps together on the video for doing the chair. So unless I run into a disaster using my hot glue gun, and I'm believing I won't, we will be posting that video. Why don't we just say we'll post it, 6 or 7 o'clock tonight. All right, we will see y'all then.